This is why you should not tolerate a guy liking thirst traps on the internet of other women while he's in a relationship with you. And to clarify, I'm talking about these bikini pictures where they got everything out. They're showing, all this stuff. I'm not talking about like maybe a graduation accomplishment or maybe a picture of their dog. First off, if he's liking someone's picture on the internet, he's telling everybody, including his girlfriend, that he likes exactly what he sees on the internet. And at that point, everybody knows who she follows, who he follows, whatever it may be, that he's liking these types of things while he's in a relationship with you. And one thing that it does to women, they start comparing themselves to the girls that he's actually liking on Instagram. Don't mind this right here. I don't know where that came from. It's honestly just a respect thing. You shouldn't be liking thirst traps of other women on the internet. Those women can post whatever they want. That's fine. You can look, and that's completely okay too. But when a guy starts liking these things, it's just embarrassing. And if you honestly want this guy to stop doing that, you bring it to his attention one time and one time fucking only. To be honest, you shouldn't even have to bring it to his attention. And if he has a problem with you saying something to him, that means he wants to keep liking that random person that he probably will never see pictures on the internet versus your feelings. Thus far, if he's gonna keep disrespecting you like that, get your shit and move the fuck on. And
if your boyfriend is liking other girls' pictures, specifically bikini picture or thirst trap picture, then you need to run. This is not about being insecure, it's about respecting boundaries. When I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see a guy who has a girlfriend constantly liking beautiful girls in bikinis pictures, I'm embarrassed for her and for him. So disrespectful. Don't get me wrong, guys can't read your mind. You need to tell them like, hey, I'd appreciate that you don't do that. Their response to that is everything. For some guys, it is just harmless. Maybe they've grown up with the girl. But thirst trap bikini pictures, that's different. I think it's super hurtful to the girlfriend. In past relationships, when that used to happen to me, I would be like, what's wrong with me? Do they have interest in other girls? Do I need to be doing that? Should I be worried? What bothers me the most about it is that other people can see my man doing this. Some people might question your relationship. No, you're not crazy. If you deal with this, I'm so sorry. And it goes both ways. Woman, you don't need to be doing that to your man to piss him off either. I've been in a relationship for 4 years, and one of the main reasons
when your man likes another girl's pictures, this is what's going on. With liking her picture, he's sending her a direct message that he wants her. He's trying to get her attention. And when he comments on her picture, for example, he adds an emoji of a flame, or he says something like, I am so glad to see there's still beautiful women out there. It doesn't matter what he says. What matters is that this girl now knows that he wants her. And when you confront your man about this, and he tells you something like, what are you talking about? This means nothing. He tells you that you're jealous and that you're exaggerating. You know what he's doing? He's gaslighting you. He's trying to make you feel that you're the one who doesn't get it. But he's the one who's doing something wrong. You're not jealous. It's extremely disrespectful that he's engaging with another woman while he is with you in a relationship. There's a big difference between looking at pictures and between liking and commenting on pictures. Because when you like and comment as a man, you show your intention and what you want.
Why you shouldn't settle for a man that likes other girls' pictures on Instagram. To elaborate, I'm talking about bomb pictures, thirst traps, bikini pictures, individual pictures. I'm not talking about a random picture of a chick's dog. When your boyfriend likes a girl's picture on Instagram, he's letting her and everybody that follows her knows that he likes what he sees. Personally, when a guy with a girlfriend likes one of my Instagram pictures, I literally internally cringe. It's embarrassing. It affects the girlfriends in two ways. First of all, it's hurtful because the girlfriend is going to be comparing herself to that girl. And it's publicly embarrassing because now that girl who posted the picture and all of her followers know that your boyfriend likes her shit. It's a basic respect thing. If you're in a relationship, you should not be liking random chicks' thirst traps. And if that girl is your boyfriend's friend, great. You can still be friends without liking her thirst traps. The fuck? It's funny because most of the times when guys are liking other girls' Instagram pictures, they also tell their girlfriend that they're not allowed to post scandalous or bikini pictures. So he's allowed to like these random ass pictures, but she's not allowed to even post a picture in a bathing suit. Now let's talk about how we get our boyfriends to stop doing this. You should literally only have to bring it up once by being like, hey babe, I don't really like it when you like other girls' pictures. If he has a problem with that, he's basically saying that he cares more about liking random girls' pictures on social media than about your personal feelings. Most times, their excuse is going to be that they just kind of like everybody's pictures on Instagram, and that's fine because you only brought it up once, but now you should have no problem putting your feelings as a priority and making an effort to not like those pictures. Once it's addressed, it is so easy to not click like on specific pictures, so if he continues to do so, he's blatantly disrespecting your feelings. And to the guys that say it's just social media, it's not that big of a deal. If it's not that big of a deal, then why don't you just stop fucking liking those pictures? I always like to say that guys need to be trained in the sense of they don't know exactly what your boundaries are, so sometimes you need to express those boundaries. But if you express those boundaries and they don't decide to partake in those boundaries, then maybe it's time to find a different boyfriend. Your boyfriend should never make you feel insecure, uncomfortable when it comes to other girls. This request is so minimal. If they're not willing to work with you on it, they literally do not respect you. This exactly applies to following random girls on Instagram.
Do you think it's okay for men to like and comment on other women's pictures on social media, yet they are in a serious relationship? I would like you to watch the whole video, and then at the end, I would like you to share your thoughts in the comment section about this. Tell us why you think it's not okay in the comment section. And if you think it is okay, tell us why you think it's okay.
It is a big deal if he is liking other girls' photos, and I'm going to tell you why. Here's the thing about men. They come out of the womb being beyond loyal to their favorite sports team, right? So the concept of loyalty is there. They can do it. They can achieve it. What sparked this thought for me is I posted an Instagram this past weekend. I had 2 guys who don't follow me like the photo. I click on their profile and I see that they have girlfriends, and literally one of them had the girlfriend's name like tagged in his bio. Sometimes as women, we will brush off, the whole liking other photos. Oh, it's just a picture. No, it is the principle, girls. If he is a diehard Chiefs fan, is he going to be on the Eagles Instagram page liking their photos, supporting the Philadelphia Eagles? No, never. He probably has the Eagles blocked. If he can show up and be loyal to his favorite sports team, he can also show up and be loyal to you. So never settle for that behavior. If they are going around liking other girls' Instagram photos whenever they are with you, you are together. Next time he wants to like another girl's.
The reason we don't like you following other girls or liking other girls' posts is not just because we're so insecure. It's because when you send that like, that follow, whatever, you are actively showing that girl that you have some type of interest in her. You are actively showing her that whatever relationship you are in right now does not matter to you. A lot of women have been through this before, and we do not like our men doing that. Because a lot of us women had already gone through that before, we know that like you just sent to us was not a, oh, well, I just randomly liked the photo because I liked the background. We know it's because you like what you're seeing. And if you're continuously showing that behavior after your woman came to you with the concern, you are clearly stating to your woman that you are not satisfied enough with what she has, that she's not pretty enough for you, that you find the girl who you followed or liked is more attractive than her. And then y'all men have the decency to get angry at us when we start dressing like the girl in the picture that you followed.
If you're with a man who is outwardly liking other girls' photos on Instagram, and I'm talking about thirst traps, I'm talking about bikini pictures, I'm talking about the promiscuous hot girl photo, and your man is liking that girl's picture, you need to run. And I'm telling you this, if you're taking this as something like, oh, like, no, I'm secure in myself, and like he it's just innocent and he's just liking girls' photos, it's okay. No, it's not. It's completely disrespectful. And honestly, when I see a guy who has a girlfriend like my photos, or even like any girl's photos for that matter, I genuinely cringe for them, and I'm embarrassed, because what are you doing? Like, literally, what are you doing? You're actually giving people like such a bad like impression of you, and you might not think it's that deep, but it really much so is. And I feel like it just completely disrespects the girl's boundaries, even if she doesn't really like speak up about it and doesn't feel comfortable enough to say like, hey, like, I don't think you should be liking this girl's photo. You should just be courteous enough and smart enough and just like in love with your girl enough to not be liking other girls' photos. Like, use your common sense, use your brain. I know it's a little hard sometimes for men, but truly when it comes down to it, if you're a guy who has a girlfriend and you're out there outwardly liking girls' photos on Instagram, you really need to evaluate, because like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Like, if you have wandering eyes that much where you physically need to like double tap a girl's photo on Instagram, you really should not be in a relationship. Like, I'm telling you right now. And girls, if you're someone who's allowing your man to do this, please, I'm begging you, like, either speak up about it and see how he reacts, because that will literally be the key to whether or not it's a good man. Because sometimes like guys are just stupid. They just, yes, maybe they double tap, but if you're like seeing a man like a girl's picture on a bikini or whatever, and you express, hey, this really bothers me, see who he protects and defends in that situation, okay? Because if he's gonna come defensive and be like, oh, like, why are you insecure? Like, why are you bothered by it? Like, it's not that deep, it's not that serious. But if he says, you know what, oh my gosh, babe, I'm so sorry. Like, I honestly, like, I messed up. And then you see his behavior and his actions actually change, you know, and not be liking girls' photos, then, like, yeah, that's a good situation, okay? But, like, genuinely, if a guy that you're in a relationship with is, like, just outwardly liking other girls' pics, it's sending the wrong message.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but when guys like other girls' Instagram posts, I don't even think that it's like just disrespectful. I simply think it's embarrassing, because I know how girls work. Just me thinking, like, if you are liking a girl's post and it's known that you have a girlfriend, I am just picturing in my head this girl being like, oh my gosh, he's in my likes and he has a girlfriend. Like, there must be something going on in their relationship. Like, there must be something wrong, or like he must be interested in me, or something like that. Like, that's literally how girls think, I swear. So that's why I think it's just simply embarrassing if you have a girlfriend and you're liking like other girls' half-naked pictures on Instagram. I'm not saying like normal pictures, like cute little family pics. I'm talking like Scandi pics on Instagram that you are always double tapping on. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
If he liked another girl's post, it means he liked what he saw. If he's following a girl, it means he's interested in her life. He didn't just accidentally double tap, and he doesn't just happen to follow her. It's a conscious choice. And if that choice makes you feel uncomfortable or disrespected, you're not insecure. You're not controlling. You're just noticing a behavior that doesn't align with the type of relationship that you want. Because having standards is not the same as being jealous. It's called self-respect. You set the boundary and let him choose which side of it he wants to stand.
I think it depends on which type of relationship a man has with a woman in a relationship. In case a man is married, I think it's not okay for a married man to be busy on social media, liking and commenting other women's pictures. It is so disrespectful. There are some men who are really married, but when you go on social media, you find them liking many women on social media and commenting on their pictures all the time. You may think they spend the whole day on social media doing only that. That is so disrespectful. Just imagine you are a wife and you go on social media, and every woman you check on social media, you find your man there commenting. I think it is disrespectful. It somehow shows that this man is interested in women who are on social media, because really, how can a married man go on social media and all he's doing is liking and commenting on other women's pictures? It is sad because sometimes you may think that, okay, it's okay for a man to be on social media, but then you realize that some married men, the only thing they're doing on social media is to like and comment on women's pictures. And I think it's disrespectful, because you realize that sometimes such men don't have any other hobbies or any other things they do apart from liking and commenting on women's pictures on social media. And then in case a man is still dating a woman and they've not yet made it official, because sometimes a man might be dating a woman when they've showed their interest in a woman, but they've not yet made it so clear that they're in a serious relationship. And you as a woman, you can also tell that you and this man, you are trying to get to know each other. And every day you realize that as you get to know each other, you might end up deciding that this is someone you really want to stay with for the rest of your life. So as you continue getting to know each other, sometimes men can continue liking and commenting on other women's pictures on social media, because they've not yet made it to the serious stages of a relationship with a woman. And then you get to realize that when they make it official that they're in a serious relationship with a woman, sometimes they stop liking other women's pictures and commenting. But if they don't stop when they are now in a serious relationship with a woman, then I think that is a problem. And if you are a woman, sometimes it's okay to address this and tell the man that you feel that is not okay. And if a man really respects you and loves you, I think he's supposed to let go of such a thing. And in most cases, sometimes some men are used to doing that and they think it's really normal. So by the time they get into a relationship, they can continue doing it, forgetting it is not normal, because this is what they were used to when they were single. And sometimes when people are single, when they get into a relationship, they tend to think that they can carry on their old habits in a relationship, thinking they are normal. So it's up to you as a woman to talk to him and tell him how you feel about it. And if he really loves you and cares about you, I think he has to let go of such a habit, because I think it's really not appropriate. Again, I think it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to find men who are so active on social media, especially if they are not working on social media, like their business does not run on social media. And so it gets even worse to know that a man who is in a serious relationship is busy on social media and just liking women's pictures and commenting on women's pictures. It becomes so weird to know, because women are the ones who always have that time to be on social media and be active on social media. It's more of something that women do. So if a man does it and he's so active on social media, commenting, liking, it's weird sometimes. And so if you are in a serious relationship with a man who is really so serious on social media, liking and commenting, that is something that is kind of weird, because in most cases, men are not active on social media. Even if they have accounts, you find them just there to get information, they look through, then they get off social media. But men who are busy engaging with women on social media, that is really a red flag. It's only okay if a man is working on social media, his businesses are running on social media. So of course he has to be active, because this is his job. And sometimes it's okay for men to like and comment on a woman's picture, especially if this woman is known by the man and the girlfriend or the wife. And especially if the picture is really appropriate. For example, if maybe a woman has posted a picture with the husband and they're out in the restaurant, then it's okay for a man to like the picture, because the man knows this woman and the wife also knows this woman. Sometimes maybe it's the woman has posted a wedding picture, her wedding picture, and then the man likes, because this man knows the woman and the wife also knows the woman. Such pictures are really okay for men to like, because actually they know this person and the pictures are just normal pictures, someone sharing her moments in life, which is okay. But then it's not really appropriate for a man to like pictures that are not appropriate at all, like bikini pictures, and the man is busy liking and commenting, and sometimes even the comments are really disrespectful. They show that the man is really enjoying looking at such pictures which are not appropriate, and this is so disrespectful to the wife or the girlfriend of that man all the time, in case a man is liking pictures which are not appropriate for women on social media. It's really sad that even some women fear to tell their men to stop liking and commenting on other women's pictures, because they think people are going to think that they are insecure. I don't think that is being insecure. I think it's someone trying to communicate how they feel about a certain habit their partner has. because in a relationship, if you think a certain habit is not appropriate, it's really okay for you to communicate about it. And if you get a better explanation about it, then you can allow it. But if the explanation does not make sense, then your partner has to understand that, so that they can let go of such a habit, because that's what keeps people in a relationship together, because everyone has something they don't like. And if they communicate to you that they really don't feel good about a certain habit, then you have to find a way of letting go of such a habit. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. It's been your girl Joan Complete. As always, I would like to wish you a wonderful day. Take care of your beautiful lives. Until next time, I love you. Bye.